Storm Tracker 4 forecaster Isabella Fredrickson. It was a nice day all in all, but you are tracking some rain for tomorrow.
We are. Just reflecting on the nice day you mentioned, Monica, I do want to point out Tucson did not hit 100 degrees. We only hit 99 as our high. That is one of the things we're tracking as we head into this weekend. Cooler temperatures are on the way, so get excited. Sierra Vista only hit 90 and 94 in Douglas. But taking a look outside right now, this is off of Broadway in Wilmot on our Storm Tracker 4 Skycam network. 92 degrees outside here in Midtown Tucson, about northwesterly wind gust speed of about 8 miles per hour, but 92 quite comfortable. The temperatures are going to continue to pull back for the rest of the evening. And taking a look at temps in some other spots besides Midtown Tucson, Mount Lemon's at coolest, of course, at 64 degrees. Tucson Estates is at 89 degrees, and in areas further, especially in our southeastern locations, we're going to be seeing temperatures even in the 70s. That range of temps in the 70s to 80s. 83 in Nogales along the international border especially will be cooler. 79 in Pierce, 80 in Wilcox, and only 74 in Bisbee. So as I mentioned, cooler temperatures are on the way, but we're tracking quite a few other things, including rain and thunderstorm chances. So don't go too far. I'll have everything you need to know in a few minutes.
Storm Tracker 4 forecaster Isabella Fredrickson, and I must say you're talking about rain tomorrow, so that could mix some things up.
Yes, rain tomorrow, cooler temperatures on the way, so quite a few things to get excited about as we head into the second half of our weekend. But first, just reflecting on our Saturday today, I do want to point out we did not hit 100 degrees here in southern Arizona. Tucson only saw a high of 99 degrees today. Nogales only 95. Sierra Vista even cooler at 90 and 94 in Douglas. That is something we are tracking on tap, is that we are seeing cooler temperatures. Temperatures are going to continue to pull back. But it's your Saturday evening. Maybe have some fun plans. Is this what you can expect right now heading outside? We're seeing temperatures in the low to upper 80s. We're seeing 87 over in Rita Ranch, 83 in Sabino Canyon. Cooler, of course, up in Mount Lemmon. And for some spots further out than Metro Tucson, that is when you can start to see those cooler temperatures, especially on the southeastern areas and international border. 79 in Nogales right now, 75 in Sierra Vista and Tombstone. Cooler in Wilcox at 74, and a nice cool 80 over in Bisbee. If you're heading out for this evening, it wouldn't hurt to grab a light jacket, especially if you are in that southeastern area, because things will continue to cool down. But as we head into the second half of the weekend and this upcoming week, we're tracking quite a few things on tap. First, rain and thunderstorms are possible this weekend. Now, depending on where you're at, especially in parts east, you may have even seen some showers this evening. We did not see any here in Tucson, but if you were in spots such as Douglas, Cochise County even, you might have seen some sprinkles that way. In addition, the best chances, though, to see any of that rain, moisture action is going to be tomorrow. Tucson showing about a 50% chance of showers and storms tomorrow. In addition, what we can all get excited for is a upcoming cool down. Starting Monday, even Tuesday, we're really going to see those temperatures pull back to the low 90s. And for the next 10 days, we are not tracking 100 degrees. We're actually tracking a couple of 80s in the forecast too, which I will point out in a few minutes. But next weather maker for you, as you know, we've also been tracking Tropical Storm Ileana. It did hit landfall today in Mexico, and I can tell you we are not going to see any impacts directly into southern Arizona. So don't get worried. We're not seeing any direct impacts to southern Arizona, but it will be bringing moisture and cool downs to areas such as California and Mexico. And then those impacts, of course, are going to eventually move into our region, which is why we're seeing the cool down and the rain chances these next few days. So again, heavy rain, flash flooding, and breezy conditions are all on tap thanks to that storm Ileana. Finally, taking a look at our 10-day tracker, cooling down even more so tomorrow to only 96 degrees. Breezy Sunday, Monday, we're tracking about 15-mile-per-hour wind gust speeds, 50% chance of showers tomorrow and storms, so that will be the best day to see some storm action. Monday, it's bumping down to 40, and then starting Tuesday, we're going to see that dry movement come in. So Tuesday onward, we are seeing those drying conditions, but I want to point out we're not really heating up until next Monday, 88 on Friday, so much nicer, favorable fall conditions.